can you tell me a little bit about the thinking behind the new maternity coaching programme at Matheson?
The first thing to say is that maintaining and in fact improving our diversity ratios is absolutely key for us at Matheson in implementing both our business and our people strategy. We act for internationally focused companies and financial institutions. They are by their nature diverse, and in order to better service them and understand their needs, we too need to be diverse. On the people side, our aim is to produce the best business lawyers in Ireland, and that means that we have to work with those lawyers to ensure that they understand that they can have a full and fruitful career here at Matheson and face all of the challenges that a professional working in a high-performance environment can face. That requires us to work with them to make sure that they understand that we understand the challenges that they face. And one of those challenges sometimes is maternity leave and going on maternity leave and the different stresses and pressures that places on people.
Helen, is there research generally on how organisations are dealing with the transition to and from maternity leave for their employees?
There's some very interesting research, and it's done by Seven Psychology at Work, and what they've identified in terms of women going on leave and coming back from maternity leave is that a lot of people feel that their organisations didn't really help them in the way that they would like, and they didn't feel like their experience was extremely positive. And also that lots of people felt that there was a difficulty in terms of the transition back to work and balancing work life with home life. And what we want to do, working in partnership with Seven, is to try to make sure that for Matheson female lawyers going on maternity leave and coming back from maternity leave, that they have a positive experience of the whole journey.
Michael and Helen, can you share with us an outline of how the Matheson Maternity Coaching Programme works?
Well, from the perspective of the female lawyer, what we've done is we've broken the coaching into three main parts. The first part, before the lawyer goes on maternity leave, 4 to 6 weeks before, they sit down with their supervising partner and talk about their work, how it'll be managed over the period of their maternity leave, and the type of contact that they would like to have with Matheson over the period of the leave. There's a second coaching session while the person is on maternity leave, and it's to try to help them understand how they're preparing for coming back, the logistics for coming back, and making sure they're in a position to hit the ground running when they do return to Matheson. Then our third stage is when the lawyer returns to work, about 1 to 3 months afterwards, it's looking at, well, how is this reintegration working? Is it working well? And are there other things that we can do to support the person in terms of having a successful reintegration back into Matheson?
And Helen, as part of the Matheson Maternity Coaching Programme, there's coaching both for the lawyer who's going on maternity leave and for the partner?
Yes, there's coaching for the partner also, and I think that's a really important part of the maternity coaching that we're giving, is that both the partner and the lawyer have coaching in order to ensure that the transition to maternity leave and back into work works well.
What has been the response of your lawyers to date to the Matheson Maternity Coaching Programme?
The response has been really positive. And the lawyer has been really enthusiastic and believe that Matheson is really supporting them in their career, and that before they go on leave, while on leave and coming back, there's a recognition that there are some challenges involved in that, and that Matheson is really confident about supporting them through that transition and having really good careers here at Matheson.
And Michael, what about the partners within the programme?
The partners' reaction has been very, very positive to the programme. Partners really welcome the fact that the firm is going to support them and provide them with assistance in managing the maternity leave process, and they recognise very much that the successful implementation of the programme will result in Matheson being a better place for everybody to work and will be a place where everybody can pursue a long and successful career.